Sitting oftentimes is the hardest thing to do with sciatica. So we're going to go through 3 ways for you to self-release your body to help balance your pressure and take pain off of that sciatic nerve, helping you in the long run. Today we're going over 3 must-dos when you're having sciatic nerve pain. When sciatica hits, it is usually a dull, achy feeling down into the glute or into the leg with maybe some numbness and tingling. It is really irritating. Usually feels like you need to move and get out of a position that is flaring it up. Sitting oftentimes is the hardest thing to do with sciatica. So we're going to go through 3 ways for you to self-release your body to help balance your pressure and take pain off of that sciatic nerve, helping you in the long run. Now, are these comfortable tools to use? No, but they get the job done and they will get you out of that sciatic nerve pain. All right, I'm Dr. Allison Felt. Like and subscribe to this video and you will get tons of content in order to keep your body pain-free and living your most fulfilled life. I can't wait for you to join me with these exercises. Here we go. Let me know how you like them. Drop it in the comments below. The very first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a lacrosse ball. We're going to stick it underneath our glutes. And your glute is a big muscle. We're specifically going to work on the glute medius muscle, which can oftentimes rotate the sacrum. And so this goes right here in the glute. We're going to lay on the ball and we're going to just sit on, go straighten the leg. And you can roll onto those tender muscles and feel where you get the best compression. Now you can do this in your bed or you can do this on the floor. And either way, it is going to be great to get into those muscles. The floor is going to be a little bit more aggressive. And so you'll just find those spots in the glute, really getting into it. You can lay on your side and just breathe into the pain that the ball is creating. You want to hold this for a couple minutes, set a timer, and use it as your stretching time. You're getting into the muscle. Once the muscle fades and it's not as uncomfortable anymore, you can roll to a different spot in the muscle. And again, you're just taking the ball and you're placing it at different spots underneath the glute. If this is too excruciating for you, another option is to put this against the wall. So what it'll look like here is you take the ball, you stick it behind your glute, and you just roll and find the tightness. And you really want to focus on that glute medius muscle. Here you can see a picture of what the glute medius looks like. And you're just working those areas. Next, we're going to take this same ball and we're going to work the IT bands. Now, if you have a foam roller, you can do this with a foam roller. Or if you have a peanut ball, you can use this with a peanut ball. Here is what a peanut ball looks like. It's 2 lacrosse balls but put together. I particularly like to do my IT bands with a peanut ball. And so you can lie in your bed on your side, stick the peanut ball underneath your IT band, and you want to find the sore spots. You might be a little bit more on your hamstring or in your IT band. You're going to hold it where you feel the discomfort and just stay there, breathing into it, taking some nice deep belly breaths. Exhale and let it go. And just find the sore spots. You're going to work your way all the way down to the IT band. The IT band goes from your hip down to your knee, and you're going to work all these different places. And it is not comfortable. You hang out here and you breathe into it, getting it to fade. You might be like, this is exactly where my sciatica pain is. Well, if that's the case, just hang out there. Let it fade away. It should feel good. And it should already take pressure off the sciatic nerve, because then you're giving it a different kind of pain signal where it's not the sciatic pain, it is something else. And it's more productive pain because you're working on taking the pressure from the IT bands off, which will take pressure off the sciatic nerve. So again, we're just going up and down. You can do this on the floor or in a bed. And that is using the peanut ball in order to release your IT bands. And you could do the same thing with a lacrosse ball. Now, if your sciatica is waking you up at night, keep a lacrosse ball or a peanut ball next to your bedside. And when it's bothering you on both sides of your body, take the ball and work your IT bands to help take the pressure off of the pelvis. And that will take the pressure off of your sciatic nerve. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the peanut ball and we're gonna work the peanut ball down our spine. When we work the peanut ball down our spine, what this does is it helps open up the vertebrae, allowing the nerves to leave the spine with more ease. It's also gonna help take some of the tension off of the muscles themselves that can be creating some of that imbalance, causing that sciatic nerve pain. So we'll take the peanut ball here and we're gonna start with it going right between the vertebrae. So here's your spine. You want to stick it right in the middle. So the gap here is right on the middle of the spine. Then you will lay on it and you can work it from the bottom of your spine all the way up towards your neck. You're just hanging out here and then you'll roll down, moving it up the back. You can see it is in my back here and you want to relax into it and you want to move it up. If you're doing it on the floor, this one is a little easier on the floor because then you can just roll your body like so. And again, you can see it underneath there. You can support your head or use a pillow. If it feels like too much, then you can take your hands and you can place them underneath your buttocks and just hang out there. And then work your way up higher and higher. And when you find these really sore spots, you want to stay there. The reason, I know your sciatic nerve pain is going down your leg, but the reason you want to open up your mid back is because that's going to also take pressure off of the sciatic nerve itself. These are 3 great exercises to incorporate into your daily routine if you're having sciatic nerve pain. So we just talked about opening up the spine with the peanut ball. We talked about releasing the glute medius muscles and a lot of the other glute muscles, but particularly focusing on the glute medius muscle. And then we also talked about releasing the IT bands. So these can absolutely help take pressure off the sciatic nerve so you can become more pain-free. Whenever your sciatic nerve is flaring up, go to these exercises and don't just do them on the side that hurts. You need to do it on both sides to help balance the pelvis. And oftentimes it is the side that is not painful that is the side that needs to be released the most, and that is continually perpetuating the sciatic nerve pain on the other side. So make sure you hit both sides and spend a lot of time on the side that is not painful so you can help balance the muscles that connect to your pelvis and help decrease your sciatic nerve pain. I'm Dr. Allison Felt. I hope you found this information valuable. Please like and subscribe to my videos. I put 2 videos out every single week because I want you to live your most fulfilled and best life. Take care.